and this is what I've set up to see the eclipse with. We are in the process of an annular eclipse right now. I tried to take as much of this off of the internet as possible. Put it on an old tripod, on my tripod for my camera. I got my 80 to 200 telephoto lens from my old SLR camera, and I built this mount that can be adjusted, and then it was to project on the back of here, but unfortunately the focal point is like way close, like right there, and we have clouds. So the eclipse is just now starting. We may not be able even to tell that there's an eclipse right now. The time is, I have 5:30 on my watch, but that's not the exact time because my watch is a little bit off. But we're approximately 5:30, and we're in the process of taking some looks at our eclipse, if the clouds will cooperate. Okay, we're recording. The clouds are in the way. What we're seeing is actually, that's the annular eclipse right there. Where were we? There it is. There it is. It's in the clouds. That is the annular eclipse, and I'm taking it directly with my camera just because we have enough clouds, and that's our moon crossing in front of the eclipse right there, eclipsing the sun. We are almost in a complete annular eclipse. The bottom of the moon is there. We might still have a little bit more movement to get the bottom revealed, but that's about as close to a full eclipse as I've ever witnessed in my life right there. Can you see over my shoulder what I got here, Ross? You can.
Where'd she go with the helmet?
If you glance over my shoulder, you can see in the viewfinder.
Oh, wow. I can see it with these glasses. Take a picture of that. Yeah, it shines through the cloud. The cloud's thin enough that it shines through it.
Yeah.
Except right on the bottom.
Now the bottom is probably where the moon is transversing. That might be where we're out of the exact center. But that is just as close. Boy, I'm lucky I'm even going to able to take a picture. That's pretty fortunate we got just the right kind of cloud. Hopefully my camera's not going to... Oh, there we go. That's it. It's centered, Dad. That is right smack in the middle. Wow.
Now it's slipping away. You're getting sun on the right hand,
yeah.
right hand corner.
Yeah.
There, it's a moving now.
So we have about an hour of that moving away.
It's a little too bright, but if you don't look very long, you can look through these. Wow. That helps, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
I wouldn't look through them very long.
Okay.
Oh, you're taking a picture through them? Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, it's getting bright enough. I'm gonna.
Yeah, it sure is. It's dropping down, isn't it? I better not look through these. It's too bright.
Boy, I was all disappointed because of my apparatus wasn't working. Let me see what we have here. Now we can, I think we do have some of an image of it right here. It's not focused, but you can kind of see the...
Can you mess with the lens at all to make it a little more focused?
Okay, this is kind of what we're getting on my paper on the back, but it just did not work the way I had expected it to. But you can kind of see the edge as it's moving away, and the light there it is. It's our moon between us and the sun. Crazy.
Well, that's quite an invention you have there.
Well, I got it off the internet, but it's supposed to focus on the back part there. It's not supposed to be
This
so close.
polarizing lens, is that supposed to be
Well, I have it.
tweaked like that?
It doesn't make any difference. It's draped on there. I have a polarizing lens and a UV filter.
Uh-oh, here comes everybody. I think Jessica has dinner ready.
I have a polarizing lens and a UV filter in front, and then I have that I finally stuck on the back because it was getting so bright, it was getting your eyes and you really couldn't see. But I do have the full annular eclipse.
Cool. Well, I think I'll go help set the table if it's not already set.
Okay, 7:12 p.m. About 15 minutes officially to be left on the eclipse. The family has stuff that's taking precedence over my science here. I don't know. I'm having to shutter with my hands to cut back on the amount of light entering the lens so that we can see just a little bit on that bottom corner is what we're seeing here. And actually it would be the top south corner of the sun as we would see it. But so I guess we'll have to call it. So we're not seeing much anything now. When I'm taking a look, it looks like from our vantage point what there is covering the sun is relatively unable to be detected with my apparatus that I have here. Well, we're going to finish out the day catching the tail end of the sunset. Got called in to eat dinner, then got my stuff, and there was a sunset. See if my camera's gonna work after shooting all those sun pictures.